Hi, everyone, and welcome back to. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to WWE 2K20. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wrong. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to WWE SmackDown, and welcome to another episode of WWE SmackDown Watch Along. Now, I'm behind. Hi, Boom. Now, hey Boom, can you hear me? Now, I'm behind on SmackDown, so I've got like 3 episodes. I'm behind on like 3 episodes of SmackDown. The last SmackDown episode I watched was March 25th. So instead of doing 3 episodes of SmackDown, I'm just going to go to the very top one, the one from April 15th, which was this past Friday. And I'm just going to catch up on that one because we all know that whatever I miss, they're going to show back as a SmackDown rebound. Anyway, you guys know what I mean. So we're just going to watch the very top one from this past Friday. Boom, are you still here?
No. Together.
Hello, Extreme Miley. Welcome back.
On Monday Night Raw. Hey, you know exactly why we're here, Hoops. To answer the challenge. I want y'all to go to Raw and I want y'all to bring me those Raw Tag Team Championships. The Bloodline's gonna have all the gold too. So let me get this straight. You guys are gonna come to our show. You're gonna challenge us for our titles. Listen, Goose.
Don't smile to see me all the way from SmackDown. It's the Usos using their bloodline privilege to cut to the front of the line for.
Hey. There's only one line, and that's the bloodline. Nobody wants to see y'all talking and bickering. We want to see a fight.
And we're gonna get the Street Profits versus the Usos. Every move they make is a message to RK Bro. Right into the knees of Angelo Dawkins. Cover!
At the last possible second.
Gonna cover with the leg. Victory for the Usos! What title unification match that will be. Wait. RKO! Super kick from the Usos!
Usos got all the gold. Is this what the future looks like? The Bloodline's gonna have all the gold too.
It's the Starlight Weekend. It's a jam-packed arena and it's Fox, and that means it must be Friday Night SmackDown live at the VCU Center in Worcester, Massachusetts. It's sponsored tonight by Progressive, a triple threat protection with home, auto, and more.
And they talk to me, they understand.
Wow.
All the way from Monday Night Raw,
Boys,
it's RK Bro.
Please welcome the Raw Tag Team Champions, Riddle and Randy Orton, RK Bro!
well, we heard they were coming, especially after what went down on Monday Night Raw. As you saw moments ago, the Usos super kicking Randy Orton and laying down the challenge for a championship unification of both the Raw and SmackDown Tag Team titles. RK Bro has been a heavenly pair that have soared altitudes that neither of them have reached before. And those grasshoppers flying up, smoking grasshoppers out of Riddle sandals. I am so thankful these two are here. On Friday's night, RK Bro taking over Friday Night SmackDown tonight, much like the Usos tried to take over Raw this past Monday night. Hey everybody, Cole and McAfee at ringside. Randy Orton, Riddle is kicking us off tonight. I can't believe it. Randy, certified Hall of Famer. Riddle, an absolutely electrifying person. I'm so thankful that here in Woodstock, Raw champ.
Hi DS Network, I'm just catching up on Raw or SmackDown. Catching up on SmackDown. Now this isn't SmackDown from last week. This isn't SmackDown from the week before. This is SmackDown from this past Friday. I just want to catch up on one SmackDown because they already showed me what happened on last week's episode of SmackDown or last episode of Raw. So you know it, Edge.
One more time. I'm so stoked to be back on SmackDown. Especially with my best friend, Randy. But we didn't come all the way to Worcester just to say what's up. And hey, Randy, did you know Worcester?
Hi, you two. How are you?
The name from Worcestershire sauce? They're not this Worcester, and that's a fun fact on a Snapple lid one time. Yeah, really. So, you and I both know that that is not why we are here. We are here because on Monday Night Raw, our show. Riddle, you got anything to add?
No.
Good. Nothing from Riddle. We've spoken enough. And now our champions are here. On the one line, the Usos. Tag team champions for a record-setting 270
I'm good, Hazy Days.
as of tonight. Got him fired up as well. Hell yeah! Our champ just got called out by their champ. And our champ says, the Usos ain't worried about a damn thing. They've been running this show for a long time to record ratings. Well, check this out, Ooch. Look who done showed up in Bloodline territory. I feel it's the Raw Tag Team Champions. RK Bro. Hey, you know what you ain't doing? You ain't know where they at? You behind enemy lines, Ooch. This is SmackDown Live, where the Bloodline reside. So here's the thing. We done came to your show on Monday Night Raw and issued out the challenge to unify the Tag Team Championships. Now you want to show up on Friday Night SmackDown on our show. So check it. What is the answer? Hold on, Boots. Hold on, bro. Bro, chill. Randy Orton, the Viper, the Legend Killer. We know all about you. But before you say something you regret, let us remind you who you dealing with, Oos. Tell it. You dealing with two twin brothers, the Usos. You dealing. I got your back. He got mine, the Usos. You go left, I go right. The Usos, you go high, I go low. The Usos, the 7-time tag team champs. The Usos, the 2 tag team. The Usos, the longest reigning SmackDown tag team champions in history. The Usos. Come on. So check this out, Moose. How about you leave the Raw Championships right here and take your ass back to Monday Night Raw? Because this is the Raw to shine. You might get popped with the one and done because you're the tools and we the one. Yeah. So check it out, man. I love your whole family. I respect your whole family. Being a young boy growing up in the locker room with your daddies, your uncles, your cousins. I love them all, but you too. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you puppies want to yip. Big dog left the bitches off the leash. So apparently, you're gonna come to the radio earlier. I said this is your ring, your show. Frick that, brother. This is my show, my ring, little show, Little's ring. You must have forgot who I am. Longest reign in the history of the WWE. I've been setting records for 20 plus years. Maybe you guys forgot that too. Let me reintroduce myself. Let me reintroduce my partner, Riddle, as the 3 most dangerous, destructive letters in sports entertainment. RK Bro! Almost forgot that challenge. Yeah, we accept. Oh, yeah.
Backlash? Is it going to be a backlash, guys? I have a feeling it's going to be a backlash.
The RK Bro has accepted the challenge back, so let's have WWE officials make it official.
There can only be 1 tag team that is champions of the WWE.
Will it be RK Bro or will it be going right after Riddle, taking him off the top rope in a hit run attack for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions?
I'm not sure if RK Bro is the attention of what the Usos have been doing over here on SmackDown for a long time. They will take advantage of every single tactic. Like busting your face off the top rope when you someone what you think will work.
Just like Monday night on Raw, the Usos strike again.
Our champions leave Raw's champions down and flustered in the SmackDown ring.
Now tonight, when you go against Rhea Ripley, all you have to do is don't stop on my account, Sasha. Yeah, we want to hear. So, what does Naomi have to do against Rhea tonight? All Naomi has to do is be Naomi. That's right, because the glow always outshines the night. Let's go.
Hey, super clever there. Here on Friday Night SmackDown, it's glow time.
Hulu.
What happened to tag team champions Naomi being accompanied by her
I only use Peacock for the pay-per-views.
Sasha Banks? Well, ahead of their women's tag team championship match this coming Monday night on Raw. They look to follow up their victory over Liv Morgan on Monday night with a victory over Liv's partner, Rhea Ripley, tonight. It's Naomi and Rhea.
I guess, yeah.
Next, on Friday Night SmackDown.
Here.
I'm way behind, though.
Man, enough of the back and forth. Riddle and I, we want this communication match. We want it now.
Listen, I know you guys want it, but as of last Friday night, the higher ups are still deliberating whether to have the match. Look, I'm hopeful we'll be able to answer tonight.
I mean, I want to unify those titles more than anything. But dude, tonight I want Jimmy Uso so bad. That's what.
Maybe there is something I can do for you tonight. How about this? Riddle, you can go one-on-one with tonight.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Nice little warm up, bro.
Huge news, although Adam Pearce can't unify the tag team titles, he can tell us that 5 days before April 20th, Riddle has a little comeuppance with Jimmy Uso tonight. Let's have a SmackDown, baby. Meanwhile, in the ring, Naomi and Sasha, the women's tag team champions, and Naomi gets set to go one-on-one here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
So Liv Morgan has been going it alone over the past week against Sasha and Naomi in singles action with mixed results. Now Liv and Rhea are back together and looking to seize all the momentum tonight, Pat, before their championship opportunity this coming Monday night on Raw from Buffalo. Sasha and Naomi defend the tag titles against Rhea and Liv.
A massive match coming on Monday. It's great to see Rhea and Liv back. A team that can conquer the world together. The whip that Liv had at WrestleMania, a part of their WrestleMania, things like up over $5,000 for charity.
Awesome.
I think they're going high.
So it's glad to see Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan back on the same page. Some differences the past couple of weeks as Rhea and Naomi now start things off in this matchup one-on-one.
Rhea is an absolute power. From down under.
We've said this before, and there again, an example of the power.
There it is. It is just something that I don't think you can see and understand on film until you get in there. She catches everybody off guard. But the glow, Naomi.
Yeah, but the better Naomi is not going to take that lightly. Rhea Ripley now catching Naomi midair, Naomi left behind her.
See what you said there, lightly. And that's what I'm talking about. Shoulder tackle from down under.
Now Rhea into the corner. Right, her shoulder into this section of Naomi.
Just pummeling her.
There is Sasha. This was WrestleMania a couple of weeks ago.
I mean, Rhea Ripley. I mean, Naomi, very confident as she should be. Record breaker, trailblazer, electrifying.
As Liv looks on, Rhea seems to be toying with Naomi, and they really go into this match.
Does seem like Liv is happy with what's
Oh, look at that! Naomi! Unique moves. He drives Rhea Ripley through the ropes and out of the ring.
caught Rhea off guard. There's no way she's doing a handstand into a head toss.
Now Rhea re-entering quickly and runs into a knee from Naomi. And Rhea blocks things and drives Naomi next first to the mat.
Naomi had a hell of a run going there. Knee to the face. Rhea kind of ate that thing. Reversed it. Now what is she doing? Looking to become
Hey James, what's up? I'm watching SmackDown.
He's a boot from the glove.
Naomi caught her right in the mouth.
Now the Fox is staring her down.
And Naomi, baseball slide. Rhea moves at a hard way and a wicked clothesline. Rhea's taking over. Can Naomi climb back into this matchup? And we're back live on Friday Night SmackDown. It is Rhea Ripley in control of one half of the tag team champions, Naomi. Important matchup tonight, Pat. We'll talk about that in a moment. I want to show you what happened before the break.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley trying to remove the closed head from the closed body.
Rhea and Liv have a match against Sasha and Naomi for the women's tag team titles Monday night on Raw. Naomi, scissors kick.
Incredibly tough. Ate that lariat outside and has been able to come back. A lot of abuse has been given for Rhea Ripley, and Naomi's flying around.
Yeah, Rhea face first into the turnbuckle, and now Naomi going to the top one looking to fly.
There's a reason there are champions. She
Naomi cross body, lateral press for the win. Kick out by Rhea.
I thought she had it. Crossbody from the top. Rhea Ripley, no matter how strong she is.
Oh! Rhea fighting back.
You see that roundhouse kick on the ground?
What a physical match this has been as Naomi goes down low to the knee. Now Naomi playing Rhea face first. That could be it. This could be over. Naomi covered now on Ripley for the win. Rhea 2.
Like a scissors DDT almost. Unbelievable.
Take another look at the impact to the face of Ripley.
And that's two maneuvers tonight that Naomi has used with her legs that I don't think Rhea Ripley has ever seen before.
Now a full Nelson as Ripley powers out of it. Delivers the headbutt. And now the power of Ripley to suplex the Northern Lights. Cover now. Kick out by Naomi at 2. Ripley can't believe it.
The bridge there after the suplex. Rhea Ripley, a superstar written all over her.
And Naomi fighting back to kick out at 2. Another near fall for Rhea as she glances down at her partner, Liv Morgan, who's encouraging her at ringside. Naomi!
Knocked herself in the face 10 times, and then Naomi delivered it over. Waking herself up, maybe.
And Naomi. Now the body shots from Rhea.
You gotta think. Rhea Ripley
Riptide. Riptide from the top rope.
Naomi gets out of it. Rhea's still in the sky.
Now, gets a drop.
Kick.
Cover on Naomi for the victory here tonight. And Naomi kicks out again. Can you believe it?
Rhea Ripley missile drop kicks Naomi 15 feet. And somehow Naomi kicks out. I have to see it again.
Hey, 27.
He's covered.
And now roll up now is another.
Catching up on SmackDown.
Now Rhea kicks it 2. This is wildly. Springboard. Oh, me! Rhea may be out. But Naomi may have injured herself as she came off the second rope.
Rhea 3-6.
Oh! Full Nelson. Roll through, shoulders down for the win. Ripley kicks again.
Wow.
And now Rhea able to roll through. She's got Naomi caught. Looked like she was going for the riptide. Naomi momentarily into the counter, but not enough. Rhea stacks up Naomi up the riptide. Gains the win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And Sasha Banks glances at her opponent's Women's Championship, but she could lose in a couple of days because this Monday night on Raw from Buffalo, the Boston Glow defend the tag team titles against Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan.
After what we just saw, you can't help but think that Rhea and Liv gotta feel damn good about themselves. But I would never count out the Boss and Naomi. Monday night's gonna be a Sunday night matchup, and I'm here for it in Buffalo.
Jimmy, Jay, quick moment. I just wanted to get a comment from you based on what we just saw between you, the Raw Tag Team Champions, RK Bro, the unification of other titles, and Jimmy, the fact that you have a match tonight against.
No questions. We gotta listen to the big dog. Roman Reigns' locker room is now.
Last week, Pat Moss dramatically ended his association with Happy Corbin and put a frown on the face of his former benefactor. We'll revisit the moment Happy lost his smile. It's next on SmackDown.
Broke up as a tag team.
Riddle gets a chance to settle the score with Jimmy Uso. The Usos attack Randy on Monday. Riddle tonight. The score will be centered in our main event.
Settling the score. How about Madcap Moss? Let's show you what I'm talking about in our progressive Max Flow.
Max Flow is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
This was supposed to be the happiest happy talk ever. There is only one person to blame Madcap Moss. Never in a million years would I have lost to Drew if you hadn't distracted me.
I'm really sorry, man. I don't care how you felt.
Tell me a joke like your job depends on it, because it does.
Okay, yeah. What do you call a guy who treats his friends like garbage? Who thinks he's better than everybody else? A guy who dresses like he's going to a funeral for Tommy Bahama. You call him Happy Corbin. Oh no! Corbin attacking us from behind.
I'm done with this stupid stuff.
Happy Corbin brought this upon himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the newly solo Happy Corbin.
Still hate it.
Happy, last week it seemed that your former associate Madcap Moss.
Associate. Megan, calling him my associate puts him on the same level as no. Madcap Moss, he's more of a hanger-on, a minion, a gopher. He was basically my lackey. Look, I kept him around a long time. He's really funny to laugh at. But then he became an anchor around my neck, dragging down my career. Look, I'd still be undefeated if it wasn't for men. So I dropped some dead weight, and I'm reaching peak level of happiness. And he's going out on his own. He's trying to make a name for himself. I say good luck with that. Megan, you think I'm happy now? Just wait till Madcap Moss falls flat on his face and becomes the laughing stock of SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Happy Corbin knows a lot about how that feels, to be fair. And it's not good when you're the laughing stock like Happy has been when he was Tom Madcap.
Well, let's get Madcap's reaction now. Here is a man that is auditioning to be a part of the SmackDown broadcast team. We take you to Drew Gulak.
Drew Gulak! It's an audition! Let's go, Drew! Nailed it!
Our guest at this time, the winner of the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, Madcap Moss. Madcap, just now we heard Happy Corbin tell the world how happy he is without you. Doesn't it get under your skin?
Honestly, I feel sorry for Corbin. I mean, imagine how terrible your personality must be for people to like get better as a boss. But I do give him credit. Corbin brought me to SmackDown. He did buy me a nice pair of suspenders. And he did teach me how to tell jokes. Which is why the jokes were so terrible. Rule number one of communication is know your audience. My audience is a large, bald, rather simple man who loves puns. I'm just glad I can move on.
Speaking of moving on, you are set to take on Humberto of the Lethal Lovers Los Lotharios.
Yeah. Humberto is tough, and he's talented, and he's going to have Angel out there watching his back. If either one of them thinks that they're going to make me a laughing stock, well, they can take that Lotharios kiss cam, and they can put it right here, baby.
Oh, we still got jokes, but I mean, no more puns these days, but still got jokes. Drew Gulak nailed that. Oh,
What do you think the Lethal Lovers are going to think about that?
wow, that's disrespectful to the kiss cam. He was saying, kiss my ass! Close Lotharios. That's Madcap Moss. I don't think we have any idea what to expect from this post-Happy Corbin Madcap Moss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the winner of the 2022 Andre the Giant Battle Royal, Madcap
As Madcap Moss gets set for action, I want to tell you that WrestleMania Backlash is presented by the official WWE Credit One Visa card. Get closer to the action with benefits like Superstar Meet and Greets, sweepstakes, early ticket sales for select events, and visit UltimateWWEcard.com to see if you qualify. Now, terms apply. After an explosive split with his former tag team partner, Happy Corbin, Madcap Moss begins his own intrepid journey as a singles competitor against one half of the Lethal Lovers, Los Lotharios. Humberto gets live next on SmackDown. Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Today we can bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance.
Speaking of insurance,
There are Los Lotharios, the Lethal Lovers. Humberto set for one-on-one action with that man tonight, Madcap Moss, who of course a couple of weeks ago won the annual WrestleMania weekend event.
Lotharios kiss cam.
Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
how could you forget? I mean, the kiss cam is a large portion.
I thought we already had the kiss cam before the break with Madcap.
Oh, yeah, Madcap's cheeks. I remember that. He said, guys, kiss his ass. Pow. But the Los Lotharios said, that's all the kiss cam's all about. Imagine waking up and looking as good as those two kids look. That'd be fun. You ever know what a filter looks like? Wake up with a filter on your face. And there they are. Another successful kid. Front race with Ariana.
So they would say that is how the kiss cam is supposed to be done.
Yeah, and then here's Madcap saying, well, I had one of those earlier. Thought those.
Referee Jessica Carr is going to be refereeing this match.
Madcap's back with the jokes, done with the puns. Post-Happy era begins now.
One-on-one with Humberto tonight, Madcap Moss. And already Angel trying to get involved. The Madcap Moss knew that he'd have to keep an eye out for Angel on the outside of the ring. And Humberto goes right after Madcap Moss. Moss said he proved to himself that he could do it last week. Said he was always grateful for the opportunity. And Happy Corbin gave him, but
apparently one too many times.
Madcap Moss spent the entire commercial break trying to get this crowd to give him 2 thumbs up. He wants to earn back the trust of the WWE.
Oh, look at Angel getting involved. Bishop Jessica Carr was over there dealing with Humberto and a cheap shot by Angel.
I'm not scared to do that. They can get away with a lot because of their faces.
And Moss fighting back. He said he wants to use tonight to show the world what he can do. Oh,
Got by Alberto.
fight.
I don't know what he's saying, but he's saying something loud on the outside. The Los Lotharios boys are happy.
Humberto pounding away on Madcap Moss.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure anybody who wants to know what's being said is understanding it, but they don't like it.
Happy Corbin called Madcap Moss an anchor. Maybe if it wasn't for Madcap Moss, and Matt dropped the dead weight.
And Madcap said that he was only telling this terrible jokes because one person. He apologized to everybody for being such a doofus for so long, and now he's back.
And look at the quickness of Moss. Oh, and a shoulder tackle, turning Humberto inside out.
Madcap, certainly impressive. Still has the stupid suspenders on, but he is physically imposing.
Happy Corbin claimed that Moss would, quote, fall flat on his face tonight.
Humberto's hoping as such.
Oh, Madcap Moss catching Humberto midair. And the power of the fallaway slam. The WWE Universe rallying behind Moss here.
On a thumbs up back to Madcap.
And Angel, oh! And now Madcap Moss rolled up from behind by Humberto, almost caught it.
Angel taking the spear for Humberto, and Humberto.
Madcap Moss, though, looking to put Humberto away.
Neckbreaker.
With the punchline. And the cover. More successful.
Here's your winner, certainly earned a double thumbs up for me there with that performance.
Here's the speed of Madcap Moss.
It's so explosive coming off the ropes, and Humberto beats a shoulder tackle at about 20 miles an hour. And he caught Humberto, ragdolled him.
And there's no laughing matter when it comes to the punchline.
No more dumb jokes, just Madcap being an absolute host. Thumbs up all around, pal. For our Andre the Giant Memorial Rumble champion.
This guy is nothing. Come on, let's go. Madcap Moss a joke no more. I guess he didn't fall flat on his face like Happy Corbin said.
Certainly not tonight.
Charlotte.
I want to know who accepted Ronda's request for an I Quit match.
Sorry to
Was
interrupt.
it you?
Sorry to interrupt. Sorry. But Adam, how did I do in my first interview? I think I have a real knack for asking about marketing.
You think you can just barge in on a private conversation to ask for an evaluation of your new job as an interviewer? Actually, how about we give you an evaluation after you interview me, a superstar, in the middle of the ring? Don't be nervous.
Welcome to the big time, Drew Gulak. Let's go. Scored an interview with the tail.
So Pat thinks it's going to be a good interview.
By Progressive.
Ah,
Breaking news.
hi Texas Hickory, how are you? So you did subscribe to me. Did you all set? What? No. I'm not watching a movie, I'm watching WWE wrestling. Watching WWE SmackDown. What do you mean by the other day? Like to yesterday or Sunday or Saturday. I subscribe. Not sure which. Okay, but you subscribe. Couple of days ago, I think. Okay. Well, thank you for subscribing the other couple of days ago. Did my notification bell go off?
Here tonight. Weeks from Sunday, winner take all championship unification match for the undisputed WWE Tag Team titles. RK Bro versus the Usos. Live WrestleMania Backlash in Providence. Yes, I am so excited.
Oh, I think I need Rhode Island for that. That's cool.
Standing atop the mountain of greatness here at the WWE. Whoever made the decision, great job. I can't wait to watch it. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, man, like we're going to provide you this one evening doing interview. Drew Gulak.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great privilege to introduce to you someone very special. She is a living legend, a time champion, perhaps the most dominant female superstar in WWE. Give it up for your SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair! Nailed it, Drew!
Yeah, but the problem is, if you're going to be an announcer here, you have to look, you have to listen to your producer. Most important thing to do.
Obviously, but Drew's first time, he's already winning awards in my mind. Absolutely crushed it. Now he gets to interview a champion. Live your dream, Drew. Live your dream.
The opportunity. The 13-time champion.
The mere mention of her name brings electricity.
For pyrotechnics.
Wow, yeah. I should have said her name. Yeah, that would have been much better. But there is not enough great things to say about Charlotte Flair in the sports entertainment business.
3 weeks from Sunday at WrestleMania Backlash, streaming live and exclusively on Peacock. Charlotte Flair will defend her SmackDown Women's Championship against Rowdy Ronda Rousey. And not just any match, have a I-Quit match. You have to beat the hell out of your opponent.
Yep.
Capacitate
Yep.
to the point where they have to utter those humiliating and embarrassing words. I quit.
Great host, Drew
Absolutely, positively true.
For our champion. A big opportunity for Mr. Gulak tonight.
I hope they brought. I hope they since they brought back the I Quit match, I hope they keep it. I hope it doesn't end up just being a one night thing.
Charlotte, welcome. I'm Drew Gulak. Are you ready for a hard-hitting interview?
What's the whole tonight?
Very well. Last week on SmackDown, you declined a challenge from Ronda Rousey to an I Quit match.
Simply to win if you are around Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week, he will have a video up each day and will scratch off the codes first to enter them, wins them. What do you do? Game system do you use? Side. Doing a gift card giveaway this week for Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, Switch. And I have a PlayStation. You were on his channel. Are you talking about Chaos Retro Gaming? Oh, Bacon. Yeah. Yeah, I know Bacon. Yeah.
However, WWE management went ahead and made the match official. Are you concerned about Ronda's submission game?
Yes.
Number one, I didn't refuse the I Quit match.
Oh, no?
And number two, I was trying to protect Ronda. I was trying to do Ronda a favor by telling her to go to the end of the line. I mean, because we all know how fragile Ronda's ego is. And crying, go to management and get that she wanted. And that actually makes me nervous because it's a big mistake. We all saw how devastated she was after she lost at WrestleMania. I mean, could you imagine the humiliation after a I Quit match?
Well, I did watch the match at WrestleMania, and it looked like Ronda Rousey made you tap out.
She did.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's not. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
None of you.
Look, I didn't mean to impose.
Don't impose.
But you did see the referee could have been in position, and had he seen what happened, I think Ronda Rousey would be standing here as champion right now.
Whoa.
Strike two, Drew. Strike two.
You're out of line. I am the champion, and I didn't tap out.
But you did, Charlotte. A little bit, a tiny bit.
What?
But
You know what? Let me ask Drew a question. Drew, did you quit being a competitor so you could hold a mic and ask me stupid questions?
Who is that? Charlotte? Who is interviewing her? Yeah, it's Charlotte. Drew Gulak, former in-ring competitor, superstar. Drew Gulak, former cruiserweight champion.
You want to know what made it? You want to know what is in my DNA? Because I am a submission master.
Oh, your
I
submission.
have been submitting competition for over a decade. Actually, you don't deserve to interview me. Get out of my ring. Now.
Charlotte's attacking Gulak. She can't do that.
And now Charlotte Flair setting Gulak up for the figure eight. And Gulak down on the figure eight. And Gulak taking up to Charlotte. Badly attacked by Flair. Charlotte Flair even taps out interviewers. I'm slowly on broadcast slowly right now. She said I'm a submission master, and she's blocking in the. Gulak is screaming, I quit. This lead is getting blocked in half after Charlotte wants around here straight through some Sunday.
That's what all this is about. This isn't about Drew. This isn't about Drew. This isn't about Drew Gulak. This is all a mess. Sending another message to Ronda. That's all this is about.
Charlotte Flair is sixth as she prepares for the Iron Quit match with Ronda Rousey 3 weeks from Sunday at WrestleMania Backlash.
Charlotte Flair is ruthless. She just told the ref to pick up my title and hand it to me. And she deserves everything. Positive setback.
Charlotte Flair making an example of Drew Gulak tonight as looks like she wants to do to Ronda Rousey. She wants to embarrass Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania Backlash. Well, speaking of embarrassed, Sami Zayn was livid after losing to Johnny Knoxville at WrestleMania, and he went to WWE official Adam Pearce about it last week.
The next person who walks through that door, I want a match with the next person who walks through that door so that I can pull the crap out of them and get my respect back. The next person that walks through that door.
That's great. That's great. He found it. Or no, he didn't find it. Run away.
And he got counted out in the match against Drew McIntyre. Now, Sami said that it wasn't cowardice, Pat, that it was activism.
Activism?
The audience with a statement showing solidarity with the working class. Those are Sami's words.
Of course, he can spend anything. I mean, he is the guy known for being a rat. He got caught in a rat trap at WrestleMania.
Good point. The Scottish Warrior.
Thanks for the 5 likes, guys. McIntyre.
After losing to Drew McIntyre via countout last week, Sami Zayn looks to boost his locker room standing yet again. Can he somehow knock off McIntyre? We're going to find out live next. media at 30.1.
Social media impressions 1.8 billion. Video views 61.8 million. 87 million. 1.1.
1 million hours versus Super Bowl at just 3.56 million hours.
Us, the matter. So, Gunther protects the honor of this great sport. He is the epitome of elegant destruction. Throwing out punishment to the weak. Have some fun and go nuts. Stolz. What perfect symbol.
You all know that Gunther is actually Walter, right?
To the ring, get out.
Who's going to argue with Gunther?
Not me. I say 9 to attitude with approach. But also, look at the specimen in the ring right now.
Drew McIntyre, WWE Champion. Check for action.
That sword, 150 pounds. I do not know if that's true. It's very heavy, very large.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds. Steve
Okay, hang on.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
So this needs to be addressed, okay? For a while now, and especially after WrestleMania, my reputation has taken a major hit. And it's been made even worse by the fact that now people are under the misconception that last week I ran away from my match with Drew McIntyre. Let me explain something. I wasn't running away. I am not afraid of Drew McIntyre. I am not afraid of anything or anyone. I am the master strategist. And everything I do, master plan. But you people don't understand that, do you? Drew, let me say this in a way to make sure that you understand. Tonight, I'm not going to run. I'm not going to hide. I am going to beat you in the middle of this ring, and I am going to regain the respect that these people owe me.
Drew is not saying ever.
Fired up tonight.
The Sammy did run from this guy last time. Here we go.
Sami Zayn going to start the match in the ring, and he's going to pay for it. Drew McIntyre driving Sami Zayn. Hold on, first now the end of the barricade, the apron again, and Sami Zayn in the ring.
I think so. Bruce is carrying him like a little baby. He carried it like what he said.
McIntyre's overall the 20 games. He was done beating the hell out of the happy folks. And that was Gordon. And I said, "What, Sammy, where the hell are you going?" Sammy! Trying to use Fat as a shield, holding him hostage. That's several of you, pal. That's a bit biased.
Well, I mean, he was trying to get a punch in the face by the Scottish Warrior. What the hell am I supposed to do? Thank you, Drew.
And now Sami's going to skip to the other side.
Man, I was pretty scared. That came out of nowhere. Zero to 10. Look.
Sami Zayn, right in the eyes of McIntyre. Now Sami Zayn. As he goes right after the Scottish Warrior. So maybe these cat and mouse games here. Will help Sammy a bit.
Sammy said he's the master strategist. He would say that what he did last week and what he said again was all part of the master plan. He actually did say that.
Well, other people would say he's coward. It had nothing to do with Drew McIntyre.
And I know the Canadian people are known as great champions, very good gamblers. They're embarrassed by Sami Zayn. Running away, looking like a tire.
Expression changed. Then he tries to throw a big right hand. He buries McIntyre. And what a Glasgow death. And now McIntyre lining up to bring Sami Zayn to Claymore country.
3, 2, 1. Oh no, did not connect. Sam gets out of the way. Just like last week, Sam gets out of the way, but no, McIntyre's not having any of it.
But Drew gets his ass back in the ring, he says. And Sami Zayn.
Nope.
No one-handed. Again, Sami, where you going?
Just like last week.
What the hell is Sami doing?
Running away like last week.
Sami Zayn is again running away from Drew McIntyre. Make no mistake about it, Pat. Sami is retreating.
Walking through the WWE Universe, he's getting an elbow to a throne, hurting out.
Much like what happened last week, McIntyre wins the account.
So we have to defend this one, Sami. Who wants it?
McIntyre said, you keep running. And McIntyre going after Sami Zayn.
Look at that monster on the lane, running through the crowd. Fed up with Sami. And this is something else. Look at that dude. Drew McIntyre beloved by the universe.
Think about this though, Pat.
Hi Marvel, how are you? I'm catching up on SmackDown.
We all want to watch Drew McIntyre do his thing too.
Well, it looks like Sami Zayn is still on the run. So now please welcome my guest, Intercontinental Champion, Ricochet. Ricochet, keep it flawless. And you're going to have to be in order to successfully defend your title against a former WWE champion in Jinder Mahal.
I mean, you're right. Look at Jinder. I mean, he's mean. He's imposing. But what I see, when I look at Jinder Mahal, is someone else who simply cannot match my ability when I step into that ring. I see another tree trunk of a man ready to be chopped down. The reason why people call me flawless, it isn't because I'm perfect. It's because I make it look perfect. Listen, the bottom line is, tonight, this.
No, it doesn't. It says it's all on it. It's the name of the. It's my YouTube channel shirt. It's my official YouTube channel shirt. But thank you for telling me I have a nice shirt, though, Marvel. It says, you may call me awesome, and I am awesome, but it says Charlie sees all on it. It doesn't say Charlie is awesome. It's a... Hey, Alexa. Alexa. What does SWELL spell?
SWELL spells swell.
Oh, swell. It's a swell shirt. Oh, okay. Thanks, YouTube.
This beautiful title is not going anywhere. Just watch.
A very confident Intercontinental Champion.
Another great interview here on Friday Night SmackDown. Ricochet should be confident. This dude is awesome.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, weighing in at 207 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Ricochet.
Pat Ricochet said when he won the championship that he would be a fighting champion. Well, last week, Jinder Mahal wanted a championship opportunity. He gets one. This month, WWE is supporting Make-A-Wish during the lead-up to World Wish Day on April 29th.
For over 40 years, we come together to create joy, strength, and hope. You can help make every wish come true. Hope begins with you.
Join WWE and Make-A-Wish to help restore hope for Wish Kids. Visit wish.org/WWE to learn how you can support.
Sammy's still on the run.
Oh my God, you scared me! Seriously, running from you again? Listen to me, it's unacceptable. Not another word, please. It won't happen. No, it's not going to happen again. Let me tell you why it's not going to happen again. Because you're going to have a rematch with Drew next week. Well, yeah, not only is it going to be a rematch, but there won't be any running standing. I'll tell you why. Because you and Drew next week will be in a match. That's right. Finally, nowhere for Sammy to run because superstars will surround the ring pack. So when one of the competitors leaves the ring, they're going to get thrown right back inside. And Sammy doesn't have a lot of friends, so I assume those lumberjacks are going to be taking their hats at Sammy.
Charlie, did Liv Morgan get hurt in WWE? That's what I heard. Oh, she got hurt in WWE? Well, I don't know if she got hurt. I know I didn't hear, but I saw highlights from Monday Night Raw this past Monday where Rhea Ripley turned on Liv Morgan and they broke up as a tag team, and I saw Rhea Ripley attack Liv Morgan, but I didn't know that when she attacked her, I didn't know that she got hurt. I know she did a long time ago. Not sure if recently.
As we get set for the Intercontinental Championship match, mark your calendar. The final Saturday of July. We're heading to Nissan Stadium, Nashville, Tennessee, for SummerSlam. Tickets available next Friday.
Over the Titans, I have a lot of incredible memories there. But last SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar came back, Becky Lynch came back. That show is going to be massive in Nashville, Missouri.
And this is going to be massive prize. Ricochet defending the prestigious Intercontinental Championship against Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal, a former WWE champion, in his own right, the modern-day Maharaja, looking to outpower Ricochet in this match tonight.
On the agility mount, Ricochet is at its peak. The most agile man who will ever set your eyes upon. He's flawless when he starts flying around, but Jinder Mahal has the power advantage on the Intercontinental Championship.
And shaky. Jinder's running, buddy. Go at ringside and look at me. Blows to the face of Ricochet by Jinder. Ricochet realized what he was stepping into tonight. He said that Jinder Mahal still has the edge, the drive. He wants to be champion. Oh, as he looks now, power Ricochet. Cover now with the title. Tucking away by Jinder in a kick out.
Jinder aggressive here early against our champion.
Look at that. Back row, back of his neck. Ricochet says he wants to continue his legacy tonight, but Jinder Mahal may not give Ricochet an opportunity. Been all over the champion since the get-go.
Modern day Maharaja. Jinder Mahal was shaking himself. He's looking to get back on top as well. Former champion. Has done amazing things in the WWE.
That's right. Ricochet in the corner now, coming away to Mahal.
Jinder Mahal has it all. Has he not?
Ricochet was fight back. You saw Sami Zayn moments ago.
Here we go. Here.
It's sad when I see people turn on their teammates in WWE, right, Charlie? It is sad, it is. Because they don't actually give you a real reason why they turn on each other. Hi, Ron. How are you?
Beat to win the Intercontinental Championship. Pick up by Ricochet. And there's the quickness now that he needed to use his endurance pad against Mahal on his body.
Well, you are not watching a video game. This is a human.
Got a cover now. By Ricochet up the standing moonsault and kick out.
Everything to perfection. Flawless. Smoothly from one thing to the next.
And Ricochet popped up. Right to Mahal looking to put
The boss. No.
Mahal's finishing the maneuver, but shoulders are down. Mahal grabs the knife, and Ricochet kicks at two.
Ricochet cheek.
Oh, recoil!
Sure he caught that 100% clean, but he got it on the jaw.
And Ricochet with Mahal down and out. Gonna climb to the top rope. Mahal in the drop zone. And Shaky pulling Mahal out of harm's way.
The drop zone, the Shaky's over the entire ring because his reach is 9 feet.
Taking out both men.
Ricochet able to adapt to whatever. Was about to do something mesmerizing into the ring, called an audible, cooked in the sky, time goes Jinder and Shaky.
And the Ricochet chance from the WWE fans. Top rope goes Ricochet.
330.
And Ricochet connects. Cover on the hole. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Ricochet!
Just like Kidman used to do, Ricochet hits a picture-perfect shooting star. Earlier in the match, springboard cross body to perfection. Standing moonsault. Then, off the top, cross body coming down from the top.
So watch the height here. The balance that Kidman never had. Ricochet with the shooting star.
Look how high he is. Could have spun twice if he wanted to. And Jinder can't kick out.
He is exhilarating. He is invigorating. He is innovative. And he is breathtaking. And he's your Intercontinental Champion, Ricochet.
A very impressive title defense by Ricochet. But now we buckle my guests, Sheamus, Ridge Holland, and Butch.
What's going on here?
Yeah, they are. I've played it. I played every level except for I stopped playing Crash Bandicoot for when I had reached the ice level. Thanks for listening to the stream, and thanks for the 8 likes, and thanks for the 4 people.
Well, Sheamus, there was a bit of dissension among the three of you last week. Let's take a look.
Well, this is last week. It was Butch versus Xavier. And as Butch was trying to win his ring debut on SmackDown, Xavier would catch him here with what has become known as the backwoods. After the loss, Pat, Butch was absolutely livid, and he took out his frustrations on his own team of Holland and Chase.
Yeah, the backwoods brought a lot of happiness to the New Day, but Butch, the Rabbit Wolverine, lost his mind and started wailing on the Eastie Boys.
And Pat, look at this. He was pouting like a petulant child after he lost.
You serious, Maggie? We don't beat a
fights over who gets the remote control for the TV back in the house. You see that? Where I come from, that's a civilized discussion, man. You know what I mean? But for the matter of hand, I will say we all had a discussion. We have all agreed that Butch is aggression. And he's come to the conclusion too that we, his brothers in arms, are not the enemy. Am I right, Butchie, huh? Hey, well, the enemy is who?
New Day!
Butch Spitz! Hey, Meg, there's no trouble in this paradise, you know what I'm saying? And all you and everybody, hang on a second, all you and everybody need to know is that, one second, that every night is what? We watch Butch. What? How was you lose Butch? He got a set of big car keys, did he? We lost Butch. Where the hell's Butch?
Butch seems to be on the way to New Day's locker room. You're lurking, Braun? Thank you.
I am issuing a challenge to anyone in that locker room. Who in the hell are you?
John Cena.
What is the one quality that you possess? Ruthless.
Aggression.
Cena's a rookie. He's a prospect here at Pro Wrestling Entertainment. John Cena can be dramatic with all he can handle and then some.
What you make? I don't see it. That's Joe.
We don't talk, we do what we do. You're right. I said we don't talk, we do what we do.
And, you know, Butch's options look real good in that G.I. Jane remake.
Well, there's Butch. Come on, attack me.
I was gonna say, where's Adam? Where's Adam? There's Adam.
This son of a bitch, Butch is a wild animal. Absolutely. He's absolutely insane, that guy. Starting fights, leaving the boys, the Eastie Boys got to get him on his show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now, remember Pat, last week we learned about the poorly traumatic childhood of Lacey Evans. From growing up in a music household to living life on the run, Lacey shared with us the first chapter in the heartbreaking and inspirational life story that really made Lacey the woman she is today. We now present chapter 2, the story of Lacey Evans.
Okay, here's it. After my mom took us and ran, it wasn't long before my father eventually found
Is she
us
back?
in Texas.
When
And
did Lacey get back, guys? Tell me.
in our home room. He wanted to teach us work ethic and certain values that he found important, but the way that he went about doing so scarred us for life. I was cleaning up job sites and shoveling shingles by the time I was in middle school. If our chicken pens or pig pens weren't cleaned out good enough, he would make us climb inside of them and sit for hours. If his food wasn't hot enough or not what he wanted, he would flip the table and throw whatever dish was in front of him. And then he would go to his room and he'd slam the door and he'd leave us covered in food, cleaning up broken glass. Eventually, due to my father's mental health and his anger and his addiction, my father found himself a wanted man on an assault charge. And once again, we were on the run. This time, living in tents at campgrounds, state to state. I learned at a very young age about fighting and hiding and how to use both to my advantage. Child Protective Services was involved in my life from the start, just about as much as law enforcement. But the problem was that neither stayed legal. and how to rely on myself because no one was going to save me. I learned to keep my head up and keep fighting no matter what life threw at me. And I've never been handed a single thing. My ability to still find the positives in the middle of so much negative makes me who I am today. And when all else fails, you got to keep your head up and you got to work hard. Because unlike every single other female superstar in the locker room, I'm comfortable with rock bottom. And there isn't a single thing that any one of them can do to face me. Because of what I've been through my entire life, it has made me unmotivated, ready for anything, confident, caring.
You're gonna be lurking? Okay, thanks.
Mother, wife, sister, United States Marine, and WWE superstar. Now that doesn't make me any better than any of these other female superstars. They damn sure are better than me.
I don't even know what happened to this place. It used to be the land of opportunity, and now it's just been turned into the island of misfit toys. I mean, we've got Lacey, Rhea, Liv, Aaliyah. These girls don't have any respect for us. Legends like us, Shayna. And now we have this new girl, another new face. She's got all this stuff all over the locker room. She's taken our sanctuary, our locker room, and turned it into her own personal.
Shayna's not listening. What's Raquel Gonzalez doing on SmackDown?
I'm Raquel Rodriguez. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. It's so good to meet you, Raquel. I'm Natalia. I'm welcome to SmackDown. Hey.
I knew she wasn't American. I should have known.
Natalia, you know, it's fine.
But what nationality is Raquel Gonzalez, guys? Anybody know? Is she German? Is she Russian? Mr. Savior. Lots of hate. Aubrey!
I wonder if Arcade Rose going to be around because you know that championship unification match for the tag team titles is official 3 weeks from Sunday at WrestleMania Backlash.
There's the grasshoppers hopping their way into your screen. Arcade Rose look to become the unified tag team champion.
But coming up next, who will draw first blood as Riddle goes one-on-one with Jimmy Uso. What happened to SmackDown Tag Team Champions? Riddle versus Uso. Our main event is live next on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox.
Me. Talk to me.
Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Saving you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. The Raw Tag Team Champions are in the ring. Riddle is going to go one-on-one tonight with Jimmy Uso. But let's tell you what's going to happen next week on SmackDown in New York's capital city of Albany. First Madcap Moss has fixed things.
Madcap Moss.
Madcap Moss looking to prove himself in this post-happy era.
And also next week, no more run for Sami Zayn because superstars will surround the ring. When you go outside, they're going to toss you back in. Zayn and McIntyre in a lumberjack match.
If Sami tries to run like a rat, he'll get his ass beat. It's
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Jay Uso.
So,
He is one half of the
down. Team champions.
Jimmy.
So,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we gave you the breaking news earlier on tonight. 3 weeks from Sunday, Providence, Rhode Island, streaming exclusively on Peacock, WrestleMania Backlash Impact. We will unify the tag team titles here in WWE. Raw Tag Team Champs, RK Bro against
The Usos.
Bro against the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos Tag Team Championship. It's winner take all unification. So the Bloodline looking to do what Roman Reigns did at the table did earlier this month at WrestleMania when he unified the WWE Universal titles.
Massive news that's going to send ripple effects around the entire business. There will only be one champion of the entire tag team division here at WWE.
We talked Jimmy and Jay. Enter Roman Reigns' locker room earlier on tonight. Of course, Jimmy must have done his marching orders from the head of the table, the head of the bloodline, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns. Riddle now goes right after Jimmy Uso to start this matchup off. And for an RKO, and Jimmy Uso escapes.
Riddle and Randy Orton, the Raw champion. Riddle is an impeccable human being. He's quick like a cat. He can fight. He lives at altitudes most people can't breathe in. And everybody loves it.
Oh, but Jimmy Uso suckered Riddle into the ring and right into the clothesline.
Randy had the titles over his shoulders. He threw them down. Now he's rooting on his teammate here.
Yeah, quite the odd couple, Randy Orton and Riddle, but they turned into one hell of a tag team champions here at WWE. You know, Orton for his entire career passed on Orton. You never think that he had quite the team like he does with Riddle.
I actually got a chance to interview Randy Orton before WrestleMania. I had a good conversation with him about him enjoying the hell out of his time with Riddle and feeling rejuvenated with Riddle. It wasn't like that at the beginning of their relationship, but they've certainly come together to bring out the best in each other.
And of course, the Usos, I mentioned it earlier tonight, twin brothers. They've been together since day one.
And even before that,
with 7-time tag team champions. Oh, and the longest reigning SmackDown tag team champions in history, 270 days tonight, dating all the way back to last July.
And the Usos aren't scared about that action, guys. They're down. Oh. They will do whatever to remain champions. That's why they've been on top for so long.
So confident. Of course, part of the bloodline, Roman Reigns. Oh, and a kick by Riddle drops Jimmy.
I've been learning about the Usos family through Young Rock every Tuesday on NBC.
Oh, look at this. Nice throw.
Certainly generational greatness.
Randy Orton mentioned earlier tonight the respect he has for the Usos and their family, their bloodline. Riddle got caught by Jimmy. And twisted and turned and dropping Riddle right on the apron.
Right in front of Randy Orton.
Now driving Riddle into the steel steps.
Jimmy Uso.
Throwing Riddle around. And now the barricade on the other side. And Jimmy measuring Riddle with a super kick to the jaw. Riddle's in trouble. Can he climb back in this? Or will the Usos continue to dominate on Fox? Riddle firing back on Jimmy Uso in this one-on-one matchup. Jimmy Uso caught him. Back in the back with a kick into Gary. Covered out by Jimmy. Hooking the leg isn't enough. Kick out by Riddle at 2. Riddle and Jimmy Uso one-on-one tonight. 3 weeks from Sunday. The SmackDown Tag Champs, the Usos against the Raw Tag Champs. RK Bro to unify the tag team titles. Winner take all at WrestleMania Backlash.
Great match to learn about your opponent in the biggest match of your life. Unification.
Riddle lands on his feet, drives Jimmy back to the ropes. And Riddle caught him with a kick. Jimmy not quite sure where he's at.
Yeah,
Jimmy's a little stunned, but just a little.
Into the corner, building momentum. Now again.
Clothesline.
Great throw by Riddle. Fisherman suplexes, he drops Riddle and now running knee.
No.
Nobody home. That time he caught with a senton. Running knee by Riddle.
Riddle rolling on SmackDown. Big time kick. Like Vinny used to do up in this area for the Patriots. And got, oh!
And now German suplexes to put him away on the bridge. And a kick out.
Randy Orton thought that was it. That will ride some momentum into Monday night.
Randy Orton's trying to rally Riddle here.
They seem to be tighter than they've ever been. It's actually a joy to see their first time here on SmackDown in some time. Riddle taking to the side.
The floating bro. No.
He's to the back. Oh,
Samoan drop. No. Riddle's still alive.
Pop-up Samoan drop.
Barely.
To Riddle.
And Riddle got caught.
Back of his neck. Eat with knee. And a pop-up Samoan drop. Jimmy.
Both men hurt. Both men trying to put their getting air back in their lungs.
Riddle mentioning old England earlier in the promo. Here in New England tonight, getting Worcester behind him.
Riddle was part of this matchup.
Riddle's like, I can use that.
We're getting into it. Jimmy getting distracted by the altercation with his brother and Randy.
Never mind.
Oh! Distracting the ref and Jey Uso knocking off the top rope by Jimmy. Chaos on the outside.
Randy Orton now right here in front of us to the right hand of Jey Uso. Look out now, Jey Uso pushing it on
RKO.
I mean, the end of that match had everything we could have dreamed of with these two teams.
And that's just a taste of what is going on 3 weeks from Sunday at WrestleMania Backlash. When Orton and Riddle take on the Usos to unify the tag team titles. Randy, the Jey Uso with his patented move at the announce table.
Jey Uso laying it on a table that won't give, and then an incredible pop-up RKO out of nowhere. There was a glorious time when this is all the internet was. And tonight on SmackDown, 3 weeks away from the Unification Tag Team Championship match, Riddle uses Randy's move to finish Jimmy Uso.
So again, 3 weeks from Sunday, Providence, Rhode Island, WrestleMania Backlash. The Raw Tag Team Champions RK-Bro against the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos. Something has to give. It's winners take all. Tag Team Championship Unification match. And next week, right here on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox from New York State capital of Albany, New York. Superstars will surround the ring. If you go outside, you're going to get thrown right back in. No.
You didn't know who was back, you two? Charlotte or Ronda? Lacey. Oh, yeah, I didn't know she was back either. She's probably like, Was that Lacey Evans? Yeah, it was. She was doing a promo, I think. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed the replay. Remember, everybody's fabulous. And hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys like my shirt. It says Charlie Caesar. And it's got the big eyeball on it. It's got an eyeball here on the front. And then I have an eyeball on the back. If you go back to my channel, I did a video on the t-shirt. And I told everybody about it. Thanks for lurking, you two. Thank you for lurking, Marvel. Ron, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you guys later. Bye.